Welcome back, guys. Long time no see. But I gotta say, October's coming soon, right? The new update. If y'all seen the teaser, you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty soon. It's coming soon. But right now, we're gonna be checking out the BAM maps. Cause Loki, I feel like, riding some roller coasters on some Wild West, you know what I mean? So we gonna go some Wild West or some roller coaster. Let's see. We're going into the BAM and what I think should what me. First off, guys, as you guys can see, I already made my own roller coaster with that addition. And we also have that and a lot of different things you guys haven't seen before. But I might be showing them in October. You know what, Loki? I'll show it right now, guys. I got you. So as you can see, it really changed inside here. Really hoping that Sahib's gonna be alive again. You guys got this waste machine. Got the second floor that I'm currently working on, with the addition of the third floor coming soon. You got the kitchen, so you can finally cook our food. This is first time ever Red Zero has gotten any cooking update. Used to have the cauldron in the old one, but not a single cooking. There's two rooms, as you guys can see. Mysterious, which is actually the VIP room and the staff room. The staff room is kind of loser room, there's nothing interesting in there. But the VIP room, nothing interesting in there either. Well, you should be happy that there's actually a VIP room though. Also, there's these good boxes. Yeah, but let's just straight up get into the BAM maps. Of course, this right here, which is the building map contests. So let's go in. I forgot to mention, there was this update over here. As you guys can see, there's now portals. You can travel to like different worlds. As you can see, this can take me all the way over there without me having to go in there. Plus, you can remove the whole lobby. And yeah, okay. So let's just go in. Which one? I think we shall go in, one by one. Instead of going randomly, because, I'm just gonna go in number one. And we'll see in the end which one is the best. We're gonna make a small little tier list of which one is the best. Each one is gonna be called by 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so let's go in number one. Thing I see is that, whoa, you can have the lobby being red. Okay, so this is an outlaw game mode. Let's become the outlaw. But as you can see, the whole lobby looks crazy. But this build, dude, this build looks insane. Hold on, bro. Hold on. You got this guy. Does he talk? Let me know what you want, bro. What you want? So you found me. Okay. Alright. There's little crabs in the water. That's cool. Just like a desert plus... Nah, it's like... Whoa! That is absolutely crazy. That looks insane. This flower right here looks crazy, bro. Look at this. That's absolutely insane. Got these rails, right? Got the rails. Okay. That's probably the teleport to go back. Retrieve. Now I'm gonna see the build. Alright. So you can see, dude. Yeah. And we have actually access to this block and this block, like as in our extra slots. Right. Got these guys that got the flamey stuff. Okay. But this map is low-key tough. Okay, look at this map. Right. Okay. So it's like a fountain right here. It's the flaming carpets. You can see the view from here is absolutely insane. The details on the whole ground itself is insane. Just look at the details on the ground. You can see there's slabs of all sort. Like, see, look at the detail of the path itself, right? You got different shapes up here, you know what I mean? You got shapes, special shapes up there. Like, you're like not just basic building. You can see there's like parts going like that, right? It's like a mesh, you know what I mean? Look at the design right here. Like, you can tell there was effort put into this. There's a lot of like blocks, Loki. You got the like golden room, capable of stealing in this map as well. Damn, look how creative you gotta be to make a cannon, bro. Oh, that cannon right here. Alright, so let's see. You got the rubber. There's like a secret zone we have there. Barrels. Alright, so it looks like I have to set barrels on fire. So let's do that. When that activates the secret rails, which we're just gonna take this, right? This is like jailbreak. Just gonna take this, right? Gonna use the rails. Yo! Like flings you out and see. Just you can see it's like a secret pathway, because I personally forgot where it was. Like I don't even know where it was. Oh sorry. Then you can go back though. But then there's like a hiding spot now. Because look, it doesn't work now. You can't like open it again. This is a super secret entrance. Like up until you know it, but like you know what I mean? Because like previously I didn't know it was here, but now that I know, you know. So look at the outside view. Wait, is that custom made? Wait, is that custom made? Wait, that's insane. The bones outside the map are custom made, which is absolutely insane. Wait. Oh, wait, that's crazy. Custom boombox model is crazy. So here's the shop. The shop is low-key so chill. I low-key would shop in here, bro. Hey, bro, it's low-key chill. The view, right? The view. Ooh. Right now, number 1 is winning, but that's because we only see number 1. But this map is crazy, bro. This map is crazy good. Got carpet, right, with the whole achievement stuff. Is there any other shops that they got? Did they include the secret shop? No. But look, they used the how's it called? Ornaments to make it look like cannonballs, which is absolutely insane detail. Okay. I should get the little kitchen. Joe, Mr. Joe right here. But then you got the rails, you know what I mean? You can exchange the valuables for weapons, I see. Let's see what's at the top over here. Ooh, but look at the view. Wouldn't you just be like spin, you know, stand? Man, life's been rough, my life been tough, you know? Like, it's absolutely insane. And then there you go, another cannon. He's just flexing that he can know this fact. He's just flexing the cannon, bro. Alright, right now, this is definitely winning. But before we get off this stage, we have to check out the rails, because, you know, maybe they included some secret caves for the rails. So let's see. I went the right way. Yo! This is a roller coaster. Okay, that sucks. So then it should throw me onto this, right? Okay, no, that was pretty good though. The part when you go like this and there is just absolutely insane. I might have to steal that idea, bro. I'm sorry. No, but this map is absolutely insane. W map, look at the detail on the ground itself. Look at the detail on the ground, bro. This map is just it, bro. This map is just it. This map is definitely winning so far. But yeah, it's because it's just only one map, so we don't know yet. We'll see right now. I'm ready to see the most absolute biggest and the most beautiful map in finals too. Because if this sucks, then that is definitely winning, because that cannot win. Number 3 is like the last choice, bro. Let's see. We're in here. Now, I haven't seen the map yet. I'm ready to see it whenever you guys are ready. Ooh, this is such a good vibe. Man, we scared, my general. Okay, this is general. Ooh. Okay, I see. I see the vision. No, that's very creative. When are we gonna get pets like that, bro? Alright. He's getting beaten up in there. Rails like that. But look at the map. First off, look right there. Look how beautiful the detail down here is. Like it's trying to imitate a splashing water right here. With the glass is insane. let's see the choice of the blocks. As you can see, they use the bush. Right, that is a very good choice. They also used the glass right here. They used the snow piles. There you go. Even the slabs, the blue slabs, is insane detail. I would not be able to recreate this. So the speakers, some music playing. Music I don't really like. It's the typical scary song, as people call it. Cactuses. I didn't even notice there's cactuses in the game. But look, you can see, I'm not sure if this is an actual detail, but you can see there's different colors. There's 3 different colors and there's 4 different colors actually. Which is absolutely insane. More colors. Like you can see, he's trying his best. Ooh, look at the cactuses right here. These look like the Minecraft ones. Like y'all know what I mean? This is weird, damn. What is this? So he used you know what I mean. He used you know what I mean. Then he used the wires. He's using wires as decoration. That is a great idea. Alright, but then you see the waterfall from here. Now it takes me back because I'm not sure now which one is better, because this one is really good. The view from here is really niche and nice, but like I'm not sure if it's the best view, okay? Because I low-key like that other view more than this one. The waterfall here, he still added the detail. Okay, the team probably added the detail, because I can't believe if one person made it. But you can see he made the detail right there. That's insane. Okay, I might have to give credit for the background. Cause that's insane, bro. Look at the background. That is custom made blocks as well, just like the browns. Which is insane. Insane. It takes detail to make stuff like that. As you can see the background, like that right there is absolutely insane. But maybe we can put it up a notch, get it up there, and see the view from there. That's gonna be the official view, the final view, which will decide if it's actually the view is actually nice. What? What? Wait, how did he make this? I'm gonna say he, right? But no disrespect over here. It could be a team. It could be them, you know. Dude, but nah, let me see that detail. That's insane. Yo, having that amount of detail as well outside of the map. Like, look, how do you make this? What is that? Nah, genuinely, what is that block? That is absolutely insane detail. Now, with the view is looking good anyway, right? Jeez, now I can't. I thought this video is gonna be easier because this is now hard to decide which map is the best. Oh! The secret vault? Did I just get into the secret vault? Ow! Get out! Get out! Gold bars! Come on, quick! Grab the loot and get out. Ow! Oh no, I'm gonna die. What is that? How am I supposed to get up? I'm slowed down. Yo, this is a secret BAM map where it's actually a trap. Oh! Wait, I see. I think for most of these maps we do need some flammable stuff. For most of these maps. Break out! Okay, the breaking out zone right there was a really good idea. What is this? You see this? It's a very beautiful detail too. Ooh, this looks so good. Jeez, now I can't. Not gonna lie. I might have to go back to the old map to see which one was better. Cause now, damn. Actually, I'm interested in knowing which map actually wins this time. Let's see the final one, bro. Let's just see the final one. Let's just see it. And now, I'm absolutely stuck. I'm not sure if we're going with the final 3 or number 2 or number 1. I don't know. Let's just see. I have high hopes for this one. What is in here? Yo! Yo! Wait, this is insane though. Everything is outlaw, bro. Really? Do they have to make it outlaw? Or like, couldn't they do cops versus robbers? Alright. Let's see this thing, bro. There's the portal to retrieve. What is that thing? So we got anvil right here. Furnace. No music, low-key. Now that I notice that there's no music, it low-key makes my head hurt. What the hell? Wait, you can actually do it? Dang, bro. I was like, how do they do that? How did they do that? You know what I mean? But like, now that I think about it, it's really easy. Because this is like reversed. It's also reversed. But I was like, how is it like flipped over? You know what I mean? I don't know, that's pretty interesting. But the detail, look at this. You got the classic Yeeps statue, which everybody always builds. You got this. You can actually hear some music. You guys can't, but there's actually some music in here. Alright, so the Yeeps statue. I think so. No, I'm not sure if it's the Yeeps statue. It's just a statue, I guess. You can see the map. This map would be a good map. Like, oh, like he was trying to get some flowers on the petals right here. There's like a name thing over here or what? This is like a, I don't know, arena. Okay, I wanna see the view from up there. Cause look, the detail, like it's flowers, you know, or whatever it is. Like it's like that. Oh, let me get up there. See, this is why I like Yeeps Agency. You can build your own maps and like play around on your own maps, you know. Alright, this be a great crashing zone. Okay, this is Loki. Loki, now I'm not sure, cause I Loki feel like number 1 or this one. No, I'm not sure. Should I get number 1 or this one? I think Loki. This map is Loki cool. I like it. And now I know I'm not spending enough time to like actually appreciate the map. Oh, that's actually cool. But I gotta say, the winning map has to be number 1. Personally, Loki, let's just go to number 1 again, and then I can rate because I need to see number 1 again. Okay, we're back at number 1. Now Loki, now that I look at it, I'm not sure which one should win. Cause I low-key like this map a lot. Like one of my favorites out of all of the 3. Now look at the view, like, you know what I'm talking about? Look at the view. Wouldn't you crash here? Wouldn't you just crash here and just like chill for like a few hours in here? Just talk with your homeboys, you know what I mean? I'll low-key crash here, bro. This is such a good spot. Like, the view from here is absolutely good. I love it. But I do gotta say, this might not win though, cause dang, I love all 3 of the maps now. No, I'm not sure which map is like the best, you know. But I gotta give the trophy personally to, oh jeez, this map. I think this map is the best map. Low-key, I might be wrong, you know, but personally, this is my favorite map. The shop got me very good with the fact that it is really vibey and that it's like high up, you know. The other thing that really got me is the shapes all over everywhere, like you see. And this, you know, like look right there, look everywhere, look here, right? There's love put in everywhere, you know what I mean? Even the outside, like maybe the outside not that much. He's pressing buttons right there, but maybe not the outside that much. Like look, the bones are made themselves, they made themselves, you know. The creative design over here as well, with, you know, using whatever they can, even though something you can like use, they used it. Like see, ornaments, they used it as cannonballs. Like they actually make cannons, like actual cannons, like, you know what I mean, instead of those tiny ones. Like look, you I love that right there. I love this whole thing. Even though there's some cool details in different maps, like the cactuses in number 2, or the waterfall, you know, is really cool too. But I gotta say, the vibe that gives me the best, you know, gotta be this one. Now the other ones were really cool, like the waterfall, like how he used like many blocks to make the waterfall look really cool. But you got this thing too, which is really cool. Should be longer, but I like it. But then you got the flowers too, you know. You got the bones. You got the bones inside the map, which I actually thought were actual blocks for a second. You got the waterfall too, which makes it look like it's water. Like, see, that is really creative. I low-key like that. I like how he did that. That is really cool. But I gotta say, this one definitely wins. Alright, let's retrieve the red zero and get some talking in there as well. I gotta say, the BAMs were absolutely insane, but number 1 is definitely like my favorite, you know. Now you guys can have your own opinions, you know what I mean? Like you can love number 2, you can vote for number 3, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, number 1 is my favorite personally. This isn't on the topic of BAM, but we gotta say October is coming soon, right? And now we saw, spoilers ahead, that there's gonna be flashlights. They update, which they said they can't add flashlights, okay? But they figured it out. They know how to make flashlights now. We can flashlight. Number 1. It's gonna be super cool for a lot of maps that they're adding flashlights. Scary maps are just gonna eat over the item, bro. They're just gonna eat the item. So it's a really good item for horror maps. Like the flashlights is just a good idea. But now we gotta get to some decorating this lobby. I mean, just Red Zero itself, to make it look, or to make it look Halloween again. My good times when it used to look like Halloween, bro. We coming back to those days, bro. We coming back to those days. Good old days, I gotta say. But now we're just gonna probably I'm just gonna decorate some of the here, like Red Zero, just make it look more scary. And yeah, because you know we gotta get into the mood of Halloween since October 2nd is already the update. So I'm just gonna decorate, like get some stuff that I can right now. Get my free daily donation because I need money. Alright, so I'm just gonna get to decorating and then